Hey everybody, it's Brett here, giving you my review for the game/simulator, the Golf Club. To call the Golf Club a game in any way is a really big stretch, and unless you're a really big golf enthusiast, you will pretty much find nothing at all that will keep your interest in this game. And as someone who personally isn't a huge golf fan, I have played my fair share of golf games, even through the 90s playing Microsoft Golf on the PC, and not to mention the Tiger Woods games a few years back. The Golf Club does do a few things right, such as the social aspects with online gaming, and also the course creator. The one major thing it does wrong is limiting its audience to those people who have actually picked up a golf club in a non-virtual world and had a swing. The gameplay itself is actually quite mixed, with the long game leading up to the hole actually being pretty good. But once you get closer to that hole, things really start to fall apart. With a control system that just pretty much doesn't allow for chipping or putting, frustration can set in pretty damn quickly. While it is pretty much purely a sports simulator, a little bit of a tutorial wouldn't have gone astray. At least then it may have actually made me think it was at least trying to get a larger audience in to actually play it. The visuals of the Golf Club are actually pretty good, with courses being well detailed, and while the backdrops are nothing spectacular, hold their own. But one aspect of the atmosphere of the Golf Club that just gets beyond annoying after the first hole is the announcer.
Hello there and welcome to the Golf Club. My name is John and I'm excited. I'm excited for you today. That was an okay shot, considering. Oh!
The disinterested tone of his voice, it really adds nothing to the overall experience of playing the Golf Club. It's nearly better off having no announcer at all if it wasn't for the fact that the background noise was nothing more than crickets in the grass. I understand that this is more simulator than game, but would it hurt to have a bit more atmosphere, especially when you're playing tournaments such as crowds giving a little cheer when you hit a great shot? In playing the Golf Club, I wasn't looking for an arcade-like game. I was looking for an accurate representation of golf as a whole. When all I got was a simulator that, besides its online features and in-depth course creator, really brings nothing new to the world of virtual golf games. It in fact took steps back as far as controlling the short game of golf, especially with the putting. As a video game, the Golf Club lands in the rough, let down by poor controls, inconsistent ball mechanics, and an atmosphere that would make you either want to fall asleep or punch someone. As far as the simulator goes, I can't help but think it leaves a lot to be desired on that front as well, as the Golf Club follows the exact same formula as the golf games that came before it.
Nice little putt here.
If you're a golf enthusiast, there may be some fun to be had here. If for some reason you're unable to take your golf clubs out to your nearest golf course with a few of your mates and play around. And if you're a fan of older golf games and have been looking for something to fill the void, then chances are the Golf Club isn't going to cut it.
We're in the first cut here. Let's chip this bad boy on the green.
I'm giving the Golf Club a 2 out of 10.
And a fantastic chip out of that rough. Good job, good job.